our property, so give us a call at 256-376-8317 to schedule a tour today.
We are proud to partner with the Anniston Star to bring you the latest and most comprehensive news from around our region. Stay with us for the stories that matter most, brought to you by the trusted journalism of the Anniston Star and our dedicated team here at WEAC TV 24.
I'm Jon Garlick, and here's the news for Thursday, September 11th, 2024. Per Jacksonville Police Chief Marcus Wood, yesterday, September 10th, Jacksonville High School administration and school resource officers received a report of a statement made by a student that might be of concern regarding safety. Jacksonville Police are currently investigating the situation. Jacksonville City Schools and the Jacksonville Police Department are committed to the safety and well-being of all students, faculty, and staff. JHS and JPD will always take any report of safety seriously and respond appropriately. Out of an abundance of caution, extra police were on scene at the JSH campus during arrival and dismissal and periodically throughout today. Sources told TV 24 News that a student at JHS had admitted to another student that he was friends with Colt Gray, the 14-year-old from Georgia charged last week's mass shooting at the Appalachia High School in Georgia, and he'd made some threatening remarks. According to the release from JPD, at this time there is no evidence to support any threat or real cause for concern. Sometimes blessings come in the smallest things. Recently, Anniston resident Brittany Major was thankful that her daughter Brittany Major, age 31, was able to sit in a chair. On June 2nd, Brittany was severely burned in a car accident when the Jeep she was riding in exploded. She is at UAB Hospital enduring multiple treatments and surgeries and will likely be hospitalized for many more weeks or months. For now, caring for Brittany is Major's priority. Brittany runs occasional high fevers, but is sometimes able to have a degree of physical therapy. She is unable to walk because her muscles are weak from being bedridden, and her mother hopes she can gain strength soon. This Friday and Saturday, September 20th and 21st, rather next Friday and Saturday, will mark the 6th free disposal weekend of the year for Anniston residents, meaning that they can once again get rid of large, chunky items that won't fit in their regular trash can. A resident will still have to transport the items to the local location of one of 4 dumpsters. Large roll-off dumpsters will be available Friday and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. in each city ward for residents to dispose of these large items. Many times, a person is struggling with substance abuse. They will reach out to individuals for help. Oftentimes, that help comes from those in a faith-based organization, says Reverend Eugene Jacobs. But sometimes those of that profession need help themselves to understand the complexities of substance abuse and how individuals can get help escaping it. To that end, the Agency for Substance Abuse Prevention's Faith-Based Support Specialist Program will host a training conference at the Oxford Public Library from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. each day between September 19th and 20th, and will provide faith leaders with information on treatment, recovery resources, and for individuals struggling with substance abuse. A nonstop bicycle ride awaits Calhoun County Sheriff's Deputy Ken Hickman on September 27th through the 29th, but it's for a good cause called the Natchez Trace 444. The ride begins in Nashville, Tennessee, and ends in Natchez, Mississippi. Hickman, age 56, a Piedmont resident, and other participating bikers are taking part to honor fallen law enforcement officers. The ride involves about 30 hours of nothing but cycling. Hickman stated, "I have a support team of 3 people who will follow in a vehicle with amber lights. They feed me, get me whatever I need, and help me navigate." The reason Hickman and other riders are undertaking such a grueling activity is that they want to honor law enforcement officers as part of the Police Unity Tour. It exists to make people aware of the ultimate sacrifice that officers make for their communities. Plus, it also raises money for the National Law Enforcement Memorial in D.C. Main Street Anniston and the Cheaha Creative Arts are partnering again this year to host the 3rd annual Jazz and Arts Festival in downtown Anniston. This year's festival will be at the new Anniston City Market and will be staged for more hours than the previous ones. The event serves as a fundraiser for Cheaha Creative Arts, a local nonprofit dedicated to providing low-cost art and music lessons to community residents as well as art instruction in local schools. The festival kicks off October 11th with a private outdoor concert and art gallery. Sponsors and VIP ticket holders will be treated to an open bar and low country boil. On October 12th, the live music and art gallery continues all day, free to the public, featuring local high school jazz bands, area jazz musicians, and area artists with their works on display for view or purchased. Standardized test scores for Alabama's 139 traditional school systems are in, and Piedmont students in grades 3 through 8 are listed as having achieved a 7th place rank in math, a 10th place rank in English language arts, and 27th in science. They also scored the highest among the 5 systems in Cowden County. Jerry Snow, Assistant Superintendent, presented the Spring 2024 Alabama Comprehensive Assessment Program's results to the Piedmont City School Board at Monday's meeting. He also shared ACT results, noting that Piedmont students averaged 9 to 15% higher than the state average. Mike made the right decision spending more money on tutoring, said School Board President Brian Young, referring to Superintendent Mike Hayes. You can see it in the scores. The funds Young referred to were part of the federal COVID response, which ends later this month. You're watching TV 24 News. We'll be right back.
May not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 23-24 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox, 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
Hi, everybody. I'm Eli Gold, and I want to invite you to tune in to Jack State Live, a look at the campus and athletic department at Jack State, followed by the Coach Rich Rod Show, where we will break down and preview the next football game for the Gamecocks.
What can you buy for $10? A hat? A milkshake? 166 channels plus live sports? That's right, for only $10 you can get 166 channels of classic TV shows and movies, including the latest news update from all around the world and local sports. Just simply go to 24ctn.com and click download, and then for only $10 you can have access to the best TV available. At Southern States Bank, we pride ourselves on being your bank. We're your neighbors and involved in the community. We're the bank featuring the Southern Rewards checking account, a cashback account with no ATM fees. We are on the cutting edge and always have a smiling face to help you out. So come to Southern States Bank, where we are committed to great service and being a great neighbor. Let us be the bank for you and your business.
And now it's time for your Community Spotlight featuring Campers Unlimited.
Hi, I'm Bill Wright with Campers Unlimited.
I'm Taylor Casey with Campers Unlimited.
We have 2 locations in Oxford, where we are both from, and in Gadsden, soon to add a 3rd. And just wanted to invite y'all to come and see us. We're open Monday through Saturday from 8 to 5 and 8 to 4 on Saturday. And we'd just really like to invite you to come see our lot, meet our people, enjoy the experience, and see if we can't help you get into a new camper and enjoy a great lifestyle.
Come check us out at Campers Unlimited. We have a beautiful location. Come see what RVing is all about. We just invite you to come check us out.
We have a website, which is www.campersunlimited.net. You can also find us on Facebook. Phone number for Oxford store is 256-459-4199. And for our Gadsden location, 256-344-2084. Once again, please come by and check us out.
Love to have you.
The Jacksonville City Council on Monday authorized Mayor Johnny Smith to sign an agreement with the city of Gadsden to house some Gadsden municipal inmates at the Jacksonville City Jail. According to Jacksonville Police Chief Marcus Wood, Gadsden has a municipal holding facility but needs a more permanent space for 25 to 30 inmates per month. Under the proposed agreement, the city of Gadsden would pay $35 per day per inmate incarcerated at the Jacksonville Jail, which would more than cover the cost of housing the inmates, Wood said at the council meeting. Charges of human trafficking were made during a traffic stop arrest on August 26 by Argo police have been determined to be unsustained at this time. St. Clair County District Attorney Lyle Harmon said Friday that 4 of the 5 charges made against 32-year-old Enoch Velasquez Bravo are unsustained under Alabama law. The 4th year of MusicFest in Pell City will be marked on September 21st when Lakeside Park becomes all things fun and fabulous for all ages. First, naturally, there's the music, then the friends you'll meet up with there. Shopping, food, games, and kids' activities are all there for the asking, and it's all supported by MusicFest sponsors and participants. That's because the organization behind MusicFest loves music too, but what it formed itself is to help others. This year's primary recipient of the financial benefits of MusicFest is the Children's Place in St. Clair County. The Children's Place is a child advocacy center that offers professional forensic interviews for children and concerns of child abuse. The Talladega Board of Education unanimously approved a balanced budget for the coming fiscal year of just under $107 million Monday afternoon following a second required public hearing. The largest portion of the system's fundings comes from the state. The state appropriates teachers' units to various schools based on their enrollment during the previous year, according to Superintendent Susan Lacey. Calhoun County's Makers Market will host their fall festival this Saturday, the 14th, from 1 to 6 p.m. at the Faith Christian Church of Anniston, located at 1327 Layton Avenue. You're watching the TV 24 News, and we're going to take a sneak peek at the weather.
Hi everyone, I'm meteorologist Allie Bobo, and what can we expect this week?
Will Francine have any impact on our area? How can we prepare for any severe weather? And what are the Friday night games expected to look like? And will Hurricane Francine stall? Coming up after the commercial break.
May not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 23-24 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox, 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
Hey everybody, I'm Larry May. I've been in the entertainment business for over 25 years. I've written for the local paper. I've interviewed a lot of touring artists and local artists here. And what I figured out is how much talent we have here in Alabama. That's why we put a new show together for you called Entertainment Alabama. Come watch us for the hottest new acts and some of your favorites that are national touring artists.
Come out and check out the Alabama Tractor Difference. We can take care of all your needs of parts, sales, and service for RTVs, zero turns, and tractors and construction equipment. See us here in Lincoln at 620 Speedway Industrial Drive. Or come visit us here in Asheville at 275 6th Avenue, or give us a call at 205-594-7000.
At Bentley Prosthetic and Medical Supply, we care about you. We offer custom prosthetics, orthotics, diabetic shoes, and durable medical supplies. We're located here in Alexandria, Alabama, where it's a country feel but professional care. Come see us today.
What's up, everyone? This is Roger with WEAC TV 24, bringing you the sports for September 11th, 2024. Let's talk about some high school football games Friday the 13th. Wow, Friday the 13th, no telling what's going to happen in these games. Let's go over the schedule with some of our local teams, starting out with the Anniston at Alexandria game. That will be the TV 24 game of the week. Make sure to check that out. Etowah is at Cherokee County. Donahoe is at Wadley. Glencoe is at Welborn. White Plains at Hoax Bluff. Center Point at Jacksonville. Ohatchee at J.B. Pennington. Pinson Valley at Oxford. Pisgah at Pleasant Valley, Sachs at Weaver, and Piedmont is open this week. So that's the schedule for Friday night. Everyone get out and check out the games. I think all this rain from Hurricane Francine should be gone by Friday night. So everyone go out there and check out some high school football, support these kids. And if you can't get out, be sure and check out the game on TV 24. Of course, that'll be streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Roku, our app, and also on the Spotlight Cable 24 in Calhoun County. So if you can't get out to a game Friday night, check out the game of the week on TV 24. Switching gears to some high school volleyball, Oxford swept a tri-match. They beat Albertville and Southside. Some of the big performers for Oxford: Peyton Brooks had 11 digs, 37 assists, 1 block. Erlen Poole had 18 digs. Dalen Bozeman, 4 kills, 1 block. Mila Prince, 10 kills. Jaslyn Montgomery, 6 kills, 3 blocks. And Ava Thomas had 17 kills. Alexander beat Pleasant Valley in 3 games to improve to 12-8 on the season. Donahoe beat Jacksonville 2 out of 3. Ohatchee defeated Westbrook Christian to improve to 15-4. Weaver won an area match over Sachs 25-17, 25-14, 25-18, and 25-12. Piedmont lost a 5-set match to Glencoe. Munford beat Cleburne County to improve to 13-6. So that catches you up on the volleyball around the area. Some college football. Alabama Crimson Tide rolls into Camp Randall Stadium in Madison, Wisconsin on Saturday morning, 11 a.m. Central Time, to play the Wisconsin Badgers out of the Big Ten. This will be the first time since 1928 that Alabama football will return to Madison, Wisconsin. On November 3rd, 1928, the Badgers shut out the Crimson Tide 15-0. Nearly 100 years later, Kalen DeBoer will take his Alabama Crimson Tide on the road to Madison, Wisconsin, trying to even up the all-time record to 1-1. All the Alabama coaches were talking about the environment there. It's a program that loves football. The fans are very passionate. It's a tremendous environment to compete in. It's going to be a challenge for us going up there, and we are excited. Wisconsin is 2-0. They beat Western Michigan 28-14 and South Dakota 27-13. Alabama 2-0 with victories over Western Kentucky 63-0, South Florida 42-16. The Crimson Tide is a 16.5-point favorite over the Wisconsin Badgers. Last but not least, let's talk about the Atlanta Braves. They won the first game in a 2-game mini-series against the Washington Nationals. The Braves pulled out the bats in this one, beating the Nationals 12-0. The win, coupled with the New York Mets loss, puts the Braves and Mets in a tie still for that third last wild card spot. Max Fried will be on the mound today for the Braves as they try to take another one from the Nationals. Be sure and check out my Braves report. It drops every Friday on Facebook, tells you everything that's going on during the week, keeps you updated with everything that's going on during the season. So be sure and check that out Wednesday on Facebook. And that's going to do it for today, guys. Everyone stay safe in this crazy weather that's coming in, and we'll see you next time.
You may not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 23-24 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox, 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
At DVP Auto Group, we have a wide selection of any type of car you could want. We offer financing for all types of credit. Not only can we help you to purchase a car affordably, but we can help you with any issues you may experience with your car as well. We provide oil change, tire repair, brake service, or anything else you may need. We also gladly accept trade-ins, and if you're willing, we can help you drive away in a new car the same day. If you don't see something you like in the lot, we'll help you find one, whether you buy from us or not. Come see us today.
Hey, is your money future-proof? When I invest in a CD, Family Savings gives me a great rate, way better than my old savings account. Now, my money makes money, and I don't have to do a thing. Watching those numbers go up is really satisfying, and I can feel good about my family's future.
Open a CD at Family Savings Credit Union and get your best rate no matter the term. Family Savings Credit Union, your best financial friend.
What can you buy for $10? A hat? A milkshake? 166 channels plus live sports? That's right, for only $10 you can get 166 channels of classic TV shows and movies, including the latest news update from all around the world and local sports. Just simply go to 24ctn.com and click download, and then for only $10 you can have access to the best TV available.
Hello and good evening, everyone. Hurricane Francine will be making landfall late tonight or early Thursday morning. And we can expect our own state to feel some of the impact as it bears down on Louisiana, near Morgan City, and St. Mary Parish. Storm surge is a major concern for those in the Gulf impacted by Francine, especially those in the direct path and on the east side of Francine. In the live feed from New Orleans, from Fox 9's live webcam, we can see the gust from Francine as this moves inland. This storm has intensified rapidly over the past several days. It is bearing down on Louisiana and will impact areas east of the cone of uncertainty. Those on the west side of this system will not have much of any impact. Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, and including Florida will also have impacts from Francine. You can expect deadly rip currents through Friday night if you're in these areas of the Gulf. There is also potential for tornadoes in the areas, including in Florida's Panhandle. In Alabama, we can expect rain and thunderstorms. There is a potential for spin-up tornadoes throughout the entire state of Alabama, even for those in Georgia. The area for greater potential is in West Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi, and West Tennessee. The potential for spin-up tornadoes will be on Thursday and Friday. For those who are going to the games on Friday, keep an eye on the weather and make sure you have your phones to where you can hear any alerts. We will have potential for heavy rainfall, which we could see flash flooding, and we will also have gusty winds reaching 15 up to 20 miles per hour. It would be best to go over a safe plan with your family and know where to go if you have no shelter. As we prepare for this storm, it's always better to be ready. Make sure your emergency kit is up to date and in a place where you can grab it quickly. And here is what you'll need. Pack your medications, gather important documents, keep a battery-powered radio on hand, ensure your vehicle is filled with gas, especially if evacuation orders are given. Don't forget any pet supplies, charge your phone, and have a backup power supply ready. We can expect to see rain from Francine tonight as it makes landfall as a possible Category 2 hurricane. We can also expect gusts from this system as well. Temperatures will drop to the mid-70s on Thursday, and Friday for Sunday, we will see the highs in the high 70s. As Francine is expected to stall in Mississippi and will be moving out beginning of next week. Tonight, rain is expected to move in. By Thursday, thunderstorms are expected even overnight, with temperatures staying in the mid-60s throughout the weekend. The rain is expected to move out on Sunday evening. For tomorrow and Friday evening, make sure your phone has the alert system on. Do not have it on Do Not Disturb and not on silent. Now, I know you're wondering what this QR code on the top right-hand corner is. This QR code will take you to our weather YouTube page. If this system does get too severe, I will go live on there. I will also put this QR code up on our Facebook page as well. We will continue to track Hurricane Francine closely. If there are any changes, we'll update you here on your 5 o'clock news and on our Facebook page. I'm meteorologist Allie Bobo, and this has been your WEAC TV 24 Weather Outlook, where we keep you updated on your local weather.
May not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 23-24 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Look no further than Shop 24, your go-to spot for incredible discounts and savings. From local dining and entertainment to grocery stores and everything you need, we've got deals you won't find anywhere else. But hurry, these hot deals are limited and going fast. Grab your phone and call now. Don't let these savings slip away. Join me, Kip Chappell, on Shop 24 every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Tune in to save big with Shop 24.
I'm Alan Parnell with Parnell Insurance Agency. We've been here in Oxford and Alabama, Tallapoosa, Georgia since 1990. With Auto Owners Insurance, we're able to give customers competitive pricing along with excellent coverages. Parnell Insurance can handle all of your personal, commercial, and life insurance needs. We have a very experienced staff, both personal and commercial. All together, we've got about 125 years experience. Come see what our insurance agency can do for you in Oxford, Alabama, and Tallapoosa, Georgia.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Today marks 23 years since the September 11th, 2001 Islamic terrorist attacks. On this date, 4 coordinated terrorist suicide attacks were carried out by Al-Qaeda against the United States. 19 terrorists hijacked 4 commercial airliners scheduled to travel from the East Coast to California. The hijackers crashed the first 2 planes into the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center in New York City and aimed the next 2 flights towards targets in or near Washington, D.C. in an attack on the nation's capital. The 3rd team succeeded in striking the Pentagon, while the 4th plane crashed in rural Pennsylvania during a passenger revolt. The September 11th attacks killed 2,977 people, making it the deadly terrorist attack in history. In response to the attacks, the United States waged the multi-decade global war on terror to eliminate hostile groups deemed terrorist organizations, as well as foreign governments purported to support them in Afghanistan, Iraq, Syria, and several other countries. Much like those who were around on December 7, 1941, those of us who were alive on 9/11 know exactly where we were that morning. Many found a calling to join the military or become first responders as a wave of patriotism swept over our nation. A visit to the memorials is both humbling, emotional, and mandatory. I have visited the Law Enforcement Memorial in D.C. and the Fire Service Memorial at the National Fire College in Maryland. These memorials drive home the gratitude we must all have for our first responders who heed the call to run towards danger. Tonight, say a special prayer for our nation and for those who were sacrificed on the altar of freedom this day, 23 years ago. And thank you for watching the TV 24 News. Signing off from Oxford, Alabama. Have a wonderful night.
there's a special place where overtime gives way to family time, where fast-paced becomes a little slower lifestyle. At Campers Unlimited, we can help get you there, where your lake house, beach house, or tailgate headquarters can have the same address. We